What's up, everybody? It's definitely Jeep season here in the Carolinas of beautiful Charleston, South Carolina. We've been selling a ton of Jeeps with soft tops and four-door hard tops, a little bit of everything. With that being said, I thought it would be kind of fun to do a little video for us here on YouTube and Facebook showing you how to take the Freedom tops off the front of a four-door Wrangler, because I know a few of y'all out there that probably purchased a Jeep right here at Rogers Wranglers may just want a little video showing you how to do this. It's pretty simple for the most part, but hey, why not? Let's go ahead and get into it and see just how simple it is to take the front off on the Freedom tops. Stay with us. So in this video today, we're going to be showing you a 2008 model JKU Sahara with the hard top. As you'll see in the background, we have a huge selection of pre-owned Jeep Wranglers, soft tops, and hard tops. The soft tops are pretty simple to do, and we'll save that for a second video talking about how to drop back the soft top. But on this one, we're going to be looking at the hard top. And we're really pretty much just going to do the front here to show you how quick it is to take off and to also put it right back on. Now, I am just one person, so we're doing this video all by ourselves here. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop in and show you a little bit. If you just got your Jeep, you may wonder, and I know a lot of people out there will be searching for videos like this online, so hopefully this video will be helpful to you as you're wanting to do this. So, right at the top here, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory for the most part. You got all these, you know, setups right here, these latches and whatnot. As you can see, this one will be just like that. That is locked, and you just want to do it like this, and now it is open. You'll also want to unlatch these right here, and you know, as you'll see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here in the middle, and then one more right above me right here. So a total of 6 latches that you'll be unlatching in the front to pop these Freedom tops off right up here. So stay with us. Let's go ahead and pop them off, and then we'll show you. All right, so as you can see here, I just took the driver's side off. You always want to do the driver's side first and then take the passenger, and when you're putting them back on, I'm pretty sure you're going to put the passenger down first and then put the driver's side right on back down after that. You know, and you can always sit it out like this. Some Jeeps, now sometimes when you buy a used Jeep, you may not get the actual pouch that it goes in, but you know, when you buy a new Jeep, they'll have a nice leather pouch, and you can put those right on in there. And then you can actually, well, if the vehicle's unlocked, you can take your Freedom tops, as they call them, and you can put them right in the back of your Jeep, and basically just kind of lay them down in the trunk. Now, if you have a garage, or you know, you can always take them and put them inside the house. The only reason I say put them in the trunk is so if it starts to rain or any kind of weather comes up and you're out there at the beach, you know, you'll have your tops with you, and you can always just put them back on, and you don't have to worry about, you know, getting wet on the inside. So you can just set them right back here. But again, those pouches are nice to have, you know, for this type of situation when you're putting them in the back of the car and all of that. So anyways, that's it right there. Let's go ahead and get the second one off. We got both Freedom tops off in the front, and that's pretty much what it looks like. And I'll tell you, it's really nice because you have a lot of just open air up here with the Freedom tops off. It goes right on back to this back part here where the light and speakers are at. But that's a lot more open space above your head than you would have on a traditional sunroof or moonroof with a regular vehicle. So it's pretty cool, you know. You can leave your hard top on in the back and just take the fronts off and set them in the rear vehicle, or put them in the garage at the house. Entire hard top, the front and the rear. Of course, take the front off like we just did, and then for this part, you're going to, there's some parts that go right here and right there. You want to unscrew those. Okay, that's the first step. And then in the back here, there's bolts 1, 2, 3, and you take those out, and then the top is pretty much, you know, for the most part, ready to be picked up and taken off. You know, one person can do it, but it's really not something I would suggest doing. I had a guy here last week that said he took it off just by himself and kind of teeter-tottered it on his head up there. But again, you know, that's really a disaster waiting to happen, because if it falls or goes to the right or to the left. I mean, you're talking about possibly breaking the corners, breaking glass, who knows. It doesn't weigh a whole lot, so it's definitely it's something you want to do. Go in the house, get your wife and say, hey, or your friend, can you grab one side, grab the other side, pick it up, take it off. Other people will set up, you know, configurations in their garages at their homes where it has some kind of setup where they, you know, they unloosen it, and it'll hold this up and just pull out the garage, and it's just hanging. So that's another option as well. I haven't seen that physically in person, but I have seen videos online of people doing that. So the next question everybody always wants to know is, how noisy is the top with it off? Well, you can hear me talking right now, and it's really not that noisy with the top off in the front. Now, I do have the windows up on driver passenger side all the way around, so that is definitely helping with the noise reduction. And to be honest with you, it's really not all that windy in here. I don't have any wind really hitting me too much on my face, but I do have a little bit going on up top here, just due to being, you know, with the top off, which, why else would you want a Jeep if you didn't want to take the top off and enjoy it? Only other noise you're going to get out of a Jeep for the most part is tire noise if you start doing different tires and all that. If you're getting tires that got mud grapplers on them and, you know, more of an all-terrain type of tire, you can only expect to get some tire sound as we have right now. But if you get a good street tire like a BF Goodrich all-terrain, they're pretty quiet for the most part. So anyways, the top's not that noisy, and it's really nice having it off right now, as you can see what we got going on here. And then if you take the whole back off, oh man, it's even better. I mean, that's just a good time all the way around. Also, while we're on the subject of tops on Jeeps, you know, if you buy a Jeep with a soft top on it, yes, it is a little bit noisier than a hard top, but it's not crazy loud. They do sell a little bar that you can get that goes across the top in the front. Basically, it tightens up the soft top in the front, because in most cases, if you're on the interstate or driving and there's a lot of wind going on, the top of the soft top kind of does like this, okay? And that does get a little flap sound to it sometimes. But a lot of the four-door Jeeps we have on the lot that don't even have the bar, I really don't hear a lot of that sound going on. The only time I've really dealt with that noisy soft top without the bar up there is in like an older TJ, YJ, something like that. It seems like Jeep's done a pretty good job with their 2007 models and up of getting those soft tops to be a bit quieter when they're on.